Double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. What's up, Pauline? You play still I don't know what you play still a brain rot. I don't know what that is. What up, A? Double tap that screen, hit that like button, y'all. What's up? How can I help you today? So we got free and donation-based readings. All the information for the donation-based readings is in the description box. You can skip to the head of the line for a minimum donation of $1. Uh, yeah. How you doing today, eh? I'm not doing any readings on a third party for free. So you gotta ask me. You gotta ask me a question about you. If you need some help finding questions, then let me know, and I got you. Now I could pull a card on y'all's situation, but just asking flat out if a person gonna call you or not, I can't answer that. What do you need to know this week in love? Listen, don't put Dominique name in the chat no more. I'm not going to read for another person. Now, I will read on you and your situation, but Dominique is irrelevant right here, right now. I'm not going to pull on him. So yeah, I can see what's coming for your situation, right? But again, the reading's got to be geared towards you, not somebody who's not here to give us permission. My thing is that, to be honest with you, if he ain't hit you up, then why you worried about it? So you worried about somebody who not worried about you? I don't teach that here. That's whoever allow you to ask questions like that. They not here for you. They here for your money. And I'll be careful for those. I'll be careful with those readers. Let me ask you a question. When the last time y'all talked? What's the current status of y'all relationship? I got a couple cards, but I need you to respond so I can interpret the cards properly. My thing is that it sounds like he just wants sex or something. I don't know. Or maybe the sex wasn't good. But either way it goes, if you reaching out to somebody and they not hitting you back, that's a clear sign that I need to move on. Why is irrelevant? Because the same reason why he didn't like you could be the same reason why somebody else do like you. Well, obviously y'all didn't connect so well. That's your perception. You got to think it's two people here. So if y'all connected well, unless he's sick or in jail, then it shouldn't be no reason why he isn't in contact with you. Okay, so I got a couple cards. All right, I got the Knight of Cups, and I got the Seven of Wands. Okay, Knight of Cups and Seven of Wands. Well, if you think he has a lot of stuff going on, you just need to pray that, or meditate, pray, whatever you do, but you just need to send positive energy. You need to make sure that, he's taken care of, whatever he's doing, whether it's good or bad, whether he's, ghosting you or not. Wish well for them. So we got the Knight of Cups. This week is going to bring romantic energy, offers, and gestures of affection, right? But also, the Knight of Cups could mean that you could be giving this affection to yourself as well. The Knight of Cups is the messenger of love. Invitations, dates, or heartfelt conversation may come your way. With this water energy, this card is deeply emotional, dreamy, and very sensitive. Spirit is showing that love opportunities are in motion, but they may be more idealistic than grounded at first. Listen to what I just said. More idealistic than grounded. Okay. Love energy is flowing towards you. Be open to invitations, expressions of interest, or even a surge in your own desire to pursue someone with sincerity. My problem is that I'm just intuitively I'm not feeling the reciprocation. I feel like you guys, he might not even be attracted to you. He might just be wanting to do something, if you know what I mean. So, uh, the current energy was the Knight of Cups, and so we got clarity here. Uh, With the Seven of Wands, so we're gonna look at this as a clarity card, okay? So alongside this romantic energy, there's also a need to stand your ground, and this is the important part of the reading right here. The seven is the number of spiritual testing, and with fire, this card shows challenges and perseverance. Spirit may be asking you to protect your emotional space, not rushing into romance without discernment. Others may have opinions about your choices, or you may feel like you have to defend what you're invested in, right? But not every romantic opportunity is meant to be seized. Listen up. This test is saying stay aligned with your standards and your boundaries, okay? This week in love brings movement and possibility. What I see here is that you might be getting a new opportunity versus someone coming back around again. The Knight of Cups shows that romance is arriving, whether through a person's stepping forward or through your own heart opening more fully. Right. So healing is up. Healing is on the forefront this week. The Seven of Wands reminds you that not every offer deserves a yes. I'm gonna say that again. The Seven of Wands reminds you that not every offer deserves a yes. Spirit is saying that romance is coming, but you must choose from a place of strength and not pressure. All right. The best love for you will honor your boundaries and not test them. Stand firm, and the right love will meet you right where you are. So, like I always tell people, when it's meant to be, it will be. You gotta allow room for that person to be themselves, because you could just be a little bit overbearing right now, right? And that's not something that can't be fixed. So it just really just you looking at you and balancing yourself out, seeing all of the things that possibly you could, that could make things that you could do that make people uncomfortable or whatever. What I'm leaning towards that this is more leaning towards you getting in tune with your own heart, and you creating some boundaries. I don't think that this has anything to do with another person. All right. So I mean, you can always come back and get another reading, but this is what the energy is saying right now, that it might be time for you to focus on you. It might be time for you to accept what's being shown and just move forward, right? The Knight of Cups all the knight is fire. Right now, this is the Knight of Cups, so it's a water card, but the Knight represents fire here. And the fire element represents your desires, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. So when you combine fire and water, you get a very hot and steamy situation. But without proper boundaries, without the proper wherewithal, these opportunities could go straight down the drain because you might not be ready for them in specific. So again, look at yourself and see what you can balance out. And lastly, know that if this person don't show up or this person don't answer the call, whatever, that just him doing you a favor, meaning that y'all wasn't compatible. And if sex can't save it, then fuck it, it's a wrap. So then the question is, what do I do next? Okay, the situation is over. I really like them, but it's time to move on. So what do I do next? That's the question. Not if he's going to hit you up. It's how can I get over this person? If he ain't hit you up by now, fuck him. Not fuck him like I hope he died, but if he ain't hit you up now, then it ain't nothing to talk about. Now, what I'm feeling here is that this person got some attachments. This person got a very strong ego, whether they show it or not. They might be a little bit self-absorbed, and that's probably because they got some healing to do themselves. So, double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, donate to reciprocate. Remember, everything that y'all do that goes directly to food. Oh, I know. I'm so tired. What's up, love bug? What's your? How can I help you? Okay. So how can I help you? Because you was missing something. They told you why they was crying. All the information you need is in that dream. And what was the dream again? What did they say when they was crying? Because it sounds like they telling you everything you need to know right there. Well, I could ask the cards, but please don't rush me. I'm trying to show you something if you don't mind. I mean, you could definitely donate. You definitely can donate, and I'll definitely speed up the process. Yeah, that's how that works. So it was a boy in your dream, and he was crying, and it looked like somebody you know named Amari, and he was mad at you. He was crying because he was mad. Boy, I'm so tired of this shit. Fuck it. 'Cause I think this is why I was doing it. So. Okay, so you had a vision with a boy named Amari that you had sex with, and he was crying and mad at you. And he said, "What?" What did he say? I'm asking you, what did he say? You don't have to feel what he said. Well, that's what he's telling you. He's telling you, he trying to tell you something and you not understanding. So you want to know what you not understanding? But that means that it's something that happened already. Maybe he don't like you or something, and he's trying to find a way to tell you that. What could it be? I want you to figure out what could it be that he trying to tell you. What's realistic possibilities that would make this person cry? Double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. So y'all never had nothing, no problems, no nothing. Maybe a situation where y'all was joking around, playing too much. Why would he think you using them? So why would he think that though? Because and has he ever said it to you? No, you know it's a reason why. Because you don't we don't say things without knowing why. So you had sex with your plug. What do you mean by plug? Do you sell drugs? Because if you don't sell drugs, then don't say he's your plug. Say you buy drugs from him. I buy drugs from him to use. When you say he's your plug, it sounds like you part of a you part of a drug ring. A plug is somebody who sell drugs wholesale, and then you buy the drugs wholesale and then sell them for market value. No, that's what a plug is. So he's your neighborhood pusher, dealer. So what is this drug? Weed, crack? What is it? All right, so you got the chariot card here. So if there is a situation that your intuition is picking up on, you need to address it head on. So my thing is that you don't mix pleasure with business. That's your first mistake. Cause at this point you just a blunt berry. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like don't mix business with pleasure at all whatsoever. And so the chariot card is one of those victory cards. The chariot card is a card of resilience. Remember, when the chariot comes out, this means that this person has been through something, and now they looking to progress and move forward in life. All right, so you need to make a decision to where you want to move forward with this guy or not. Because if you don't want to move forward with him, then just keep it strictly business. I always tell women, don't play games with these guys because remember, men are not supposed to have feelings. So what that's going to do is if you're an emotional person, but society tell you you're not supposed to have feelings, that's going to create a psychopath or sociopath. Well, it's nothing for me to you should if he blocked you, you should it was nothing for you to even talk about. You can't even man donate to the channel. Hit that like button. Why did he block you? What happened before he blocked you? Why do you feel so y'all had a relationship or did y'all just have sex once or twice? Because you can't be missing somebody that you don't have a you know what I'm saying? You got to get your head out the ass and get your head back in the game. You tripping, cuz. There's nothing wrong with liking somebody. So y'all never had sex, but you see, you was buying weed from him. Things somehow, some way, things got complicated. But when I asked you earlier, did you have sex? You said yeah. I'm confused, man. I don't even think you know what you're talking about. Are you okay? Did you take some sleepy pills or something? I ain't even gonna lie to you. You would have been better off coming on here asking me tips on healing or something like that instead of trying to interpret a dream or something. That sometimes, listen, not all dreams have relevance. Not all dreams. Sometimes some dreams, you get everything you need to know right then and there. Yeah, I think this dude wanted more, and something wasn't right. And the dream, yeah, the dream is the least of your worries. Nah, I'm cool. You gotta hit me up for a free consultation, and then we can come up with a session or something. Because I just spent all this time talking to you. What do you mean? Yeah, give me some tips. You give me some tips on healing. Because I just said a whole lot. What's one tip that I just gave you? Because I didn't gave you serial tips. I didn't gave you several tips. Nah, you don't like it that much, you ain't donate. No, and no, I be giving people a hard time, but in the reality, bringing the conversation back around again, you was the most important thing in your life. Not people, not places, not things, not even money. Fuck money. You was the most important thing in your life. And so you got to make sure that the decisions that you make is grounded in something that's in alignment with what you want. So it's not so much of what am I missing and all of this. The real message is, how do I progress forward in life? The chariot is okay, I've been through the battlefield, I gained some experience, I'm connected to the divine. How do I use my connection for my greatest good, for my higher good? So one thing I will tell you is focus on what you really want out of life. Not kinda sorta maybe, not I can make this work, not no, I want you to focus on exactly what you want and then come back tomorrow and let me know. Come up with a whole page of things, 25 things or more of things that you want to accomplish in your life. Matter of fact, when you write them all down, take a picture of it and send it to me. Mm-hmm. Take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, donate to reciprocate. Remember, everything that you donate goes directly to food, shelter, and water. If you are looking for the collective week ahead reading, we already did that 2 live streams ago, okay? 2 live streams ago. Alright, so the floor is open. There is no waiting currently. If you would like a reading, go ahead, get on the list. If not, it is what it is. I'm still gonna wish you peace, love, health, and wealth. You know? Alright, y'all. Last call. Last call. Ain't nothing but a word, that's all I heard. But then I learned your word means everything. What's up? I see y'all watching. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Come on in. All right, y'all. Thanks y'all for creeping in and watching. It's been an honor and a pleasure to be of service. Make sure to receive the serene healing vibes of the beautiful G-Leds with music, art, and love. Tap that link to subscribe. Peace, love, health, and wealth. All right, I see somebody just like the video, man. If y'all gonna come in, come on in. I'm out there, bees. You know? God damn, what the fuck is wrong with this shit, man? Where you was mine at? Why I ain't get no invite? No invite. See, I I didn't ask you what type of channel it was. Did I? I don't know. I don't remember. All right, I'm about to switch over to my other channel, man. So I appreciate y'all for creeping on in and stopping by. If you know, you know, you know. With that being said, peace, love, health, and wealth. Anything else, put it back where, because I ain't. Not at all. Bye.